Scorpio, welcome to Majesticas Tarot, and if you've been here before, welcome back. These will be messages the 19th through the 23rd. Take where it resonates. Not every Scorpio is doing the same thing. If it doesn't resonate, check another placement. Time is fluid and roles can be reversed. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. If the reading does resonate, please hit the like button, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. I've already pulled your energy, the overall energy. This is how I'm doing something a little bit different. Also, I've also asked Spirit to keep me out of it. I am Scorpio heavily in my chart, and this is about you. It's not about me. So I try to keep that out of it. So let's get started. Scorpio, the first thing I see here is you have stopped collaborating. You've stopped working on something here because you're very tired. You're exhausted. You've just given up. You feel that everything that you've put into this has caused you nothing but confusion, outrage, disarray. Like it's just not working for you. I'm also seeing here that you're going to need to start thinking rationally if you haven't already, because you could be deceiving yourself if you're not. So I need you to get into a more positive energy about something and think rational on it, more logical. The other energy I pulled for you is somebody here is not taking accountability for what I have no idea. And they said, I said what I said. Yeah, they're not taking accountability and they said what they said. This is how they feel balanced. This is how they feel that what they've put in is a good investment. They're looking over things. It's like, yeah, I said what I said. They're not taking any accountability for, I don't know, anything, because everything they feel, everything they've put in is completely balanced. This is a fly-by-night, in and out energy. They can be cruel at times. They're emotionally unavailable. They come in and they go out. They come in and they go out. Then we have the Death card in the reverse. The Fool. The Ace of Wands. They're refusing to let the situation go. They have unfinished business here. So let's clarify. Oh, I want to use these. Spirit guides and ancestors, tell me about the Nine of Wands upright, Three of Pentacles in the reverse for Scorpio. What are they so exhausted about that they've been working on? Something that you've lost desire to even hold together. That's way too many. You definitely were not getting back what you were putting in here. We have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. You're tired. You have no desire to keep putting energy towards this. We have the Judgment in the reverse. You're tired of taking accountability for something that's not giving back. Tell me about the Seven of Cups in the reverse and the Knight of Coins in the reverse. Okay. No, I'm not jumping. Okay. Yeah, you're confused, you're overwhelmed, it's ridiculous. The Knight of Coins in the reverse is putting in work without getting rewarded for it. It's also obsessiveness over it. That could be why it's making you confused, but you're seeing that there is no longevity here. You're seeing that this is all an illusion. So many things, not just one thing, is an illusion here, that you are just overcome by it. Everything that you have possibly found out, you know that there is no justice in this situation. Staying in it. That's why you stopped working. Tell me about the Nine of Cups and the King of Swords. Needing you to start thinking rationally about things. Understanding why things happen. Understanding why this fell apart. Or was it stable? Eight of Swords, Nine of Wands. Understanding, you know, not just somebody else's part. Because you're tired of taking accountability. You're tired of it all being put on you. You're tired of this and you're tired of that. But I'm also understanding rational thinking here, understanding why it was unstable. Like things you could have not done or things you could have done in order for this to have worked out. Bottom of that spread is the Devil in the reverse. So it looks like you're trying to conquer things that you have done wrong in the situation and not just blaming others for it. With the Seven of Swords of the overall energy of the first spread here, you're deceiving yourself if you're not going to start thinking rationally on this. Understanding what you've done too, because it takes 2, it takes 3, it takes 4, it takes 5. This could be a job situation. This could be, yeah, definitely could be a job situation. We have the Three of Pentacles here. You know, understanding that it takes 2, it takes 3, it takes 4. We have the Queen of Swords here. I mean, it doesn't have to be boss energy. It kind of is boss energy with the sword or somebody that works above you here, but they're just basically saying, I'm not taking accountability, and I said what I said. Point blank, period. That's the end of it. Because they still have a job. They feel that what they've done is balance things out. They're emotionally unavailable and they're in and out all the time. Well, a boss is in and out all the time. They're emotionally unavailable because they're a boss. But then again, they refuse to change or they could be refusing to change themselves here and start a new beginning, bring somebody else in that aligns with the job situation. And they're ready to move forward. Tell me about the Judgment in the reverse and the Queen of Swords in the reverse. And the Chariot, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Magician. I said what I said. I didn't do anything wrong. I said what I said. Get back to work. We have a lot of things to do. Tell me about the Temperance and the Seven of Coins. Seven of Pentacles. Justice in the reverse. This could be about a contract at work also. Three of Pentacles again. Like I said, this would definitely be a work situation. We have the Three of Pentacles on this side, and we got the Three of Pentacles on this side. They know it. They know that there's not justice, equal justice in this situation here, but they don't care. They don't care here. They got to get back to work. Bottom of the spread is the Four of Pentacles. They don't care. They're there for them. They're not there for you. Tell me about the Knight of Wands and the King of Cups. Knight of Wands upright, King of Cups reversed. If this is a work situation, they make the choice to come in and out because they want you to think that they're involved more than you think it is. They're emotionally unavailable, but then they come in offering you, hey, let me get you a cup of coffee, or, you know, they play tit for tat is what's happening. But this person's not a leader. They're not who they say they are. They just hope that you can do your job, do it right, as long as they give you a little bit of over here and over there. But the minute something goes wrong and they do something wrong, I don't care, get back to work. I said what I said. If this is a lover here, they're in and out. When they do come in, they act like they're your soulmate. They are emotionally unavailable, but when they do come in, they act like they're going to take care of you. But this is blind faith for them. We have the Hierophant in the reverse. This is not who they say they are. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Swords. Job, love, work-related, whatnot. There's lies and deception here. This person is deceiving you. Definitely could be a work situation. Like I said, Three of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. Okay, well, what is the advice for Scorpio? What is the advice for Scorpio? You need to do what is best for you. Be the Page of Wands. You need to start probably looking for something else. Ooh. Because there is no success here, no matter how much work you put in. There's no success here. There's lies and deception here. They're taking you for granted. The work you're putting in, you're not getting back, which was discussed over here. You're tired. You want to stop collaborating. You have no desire. You're tired of showing up and not receiving back what you need. They're taking from you. Anything else? Scorpio, you're here with the Death card. It's time for transformation. That is what Scorpios do best. You have a lot more options out there that you need to look into. You're going to need to heal, which I think, well, a decision's been made about that. We have the Temperance, pouring back into yourself, and Death. Total transformation here. Looking somewhere else. Underneath that is the Seven of Cups. There's so many options. So many options. Six of Wands in the reverse with the Two of Swords under the reverse. You see, you understand that there is no opportunity here. The opportunity, what you put in, you're not getting back out. You're like you're punishing yourself. With the Seven of Swords, you're punishing yourself. You need to be a little selfish with your energy here and know where you stand. With the Judgment in the reverse, Scorpio again. Yeah, you need to be a little bit more greedier with your energy and who you give it to, what you give it to. The Moon. You're seeing that. Bottom of the deck is the King of Swords. Scorpio, you said what you said. Anything good coming in for Scorpio? Ooh, we have the Hierophant. Where did you come from, little guy? You weren't popped out. You could be teaching people something. Energies I have on the table is Sagittarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Taurus, Gemini, Libra, Gemini, Virgo, Leo. Anything else coming in for Scorpio? What is there anything good coming in for Scorpio? Ooh, that's not. Hold on. I now have Virgo here again. Oh. King of Swords just came out again. It looks like you're really like overbearing, really trying to go within, trying to figure yourself out. Cutting things out of your life that don't serve you or cause conflict. Anything new? Anything new? I will tell you this, Scorpio, there's nothing that's not new. You could be getting an apology from someone. Possibly a Leo. Somebody that's watching you. Anything else? Anything new coming in? Anything that you thought that was longevity that you have left, you were going to pick yourself up from that and move forward. Oh, Five of Cups reverse. And acceptance, justice. Because of the justice now, you're going to start opening yourself up to new opportunities. Or opportunities that you let pass by. Yep, because now you've healed a little bit better now with the Devil in reverse, and you've left things that didn't align with you. It's kind of repeating itself. New beginning, the Fool. I was hoping something new was going to come in here. Like any more new opportunities. Maybe you're just... No, it's just more about healing, gaining confidence again. Scorpio, that is what I have for you. I hope it helps. I hope it resonates. If it does, hit that like button, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. I hope y'all have a fantastic week, and I will see you soon. Stay blessed.